And we're online streaming. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another session of Ishanekon Arena. Switching to the corresponding music. Sorry. As always, highly professional. I think we actually managed to do this time without any major technical difficulties, which I think would be a first time. But we will see. Please, anyone watching, if anyone's sound suddenly drops down and becomes too quiet or anything, please tell us. But okay, whatever. Ishanekon Arena, Champions from the Multiverse. Today's theme is Rogue Octopus Escaped. With special guest Nick Monroe Turner. Say hi and tell us what Rogue Octopus Escape is.
Hi everyone, great to be here. Yeah, my name's Nick, and I am the creator of Rogue Octopus Escapes, which is a chaotic cooperative TTRPG where you play a bunch of silly little octopuses escaping a variety of fiendish situations which you find by rolling a bunch of d8s. So I'm really happy to be here playing this Rogue Octopus themed adventure today.
Yeah, great that you're here, Nick. But of course, he's not the only one. We've got returning player Toonbolt.
Hey, that's me. I'm Toonbolt, returning player. I'm very excited to play in every arena I get the chance to come onto.
And I think the three others are for the first time with us. Let's start with Ghost Alpha.
Hello, today I'll be playing the Commissar of the Death Corps of Krieg from Warhammer 40k. Today we have gathered here to hold the line against an unknown enemy.
Yeah, more to your characters later. Lily.
Hiya. I'm very excited to play more of Ishanekon World Shapers. This is probably the second game I've gotten to join in any realm, so I'm very happy to be here.
And Nat.
I am equally as new to not just the arena, but also to this module. So whatever.
It's not really a module. Ishanekon Arena is a more or less monthly stream where champions from all over the multiverse gather to challenge a themed obstacle. This time it will be Rogue Octopus Escape. What exactly will it be? Well, you will see. It will probably be very tentacly. And if you succeed, your characters will be granted one wish. It's the map is always 25 by 25, but it adjusts to the theme, as do the enemies. But speaking of the game, you see a nice beach, a clear blue ocean with waves moving against it. In the beach are a few ruins here and there. No real buildings, just some columns standing around, a bit of broken stone floor. Maybe once part of a city that might have been consumed by the ocean. As you hear the two announcers speaking, hi and welcome to Ishanekon Arena. I'm your host, Jan Luken, and I'm your host, Blaze Reason. As you see a man with black hair and a beard and a yellow pony in a Hawaiian shirt. And we welcome our champions. This time they have to challenge Rogue Octopus Escape. What might that challenge entail? We will see, Jan. But how about we get to know our champions as the camera zooms in. Let's start from the top with a giant dragon turtle, apparently. Who are you, and what is your goal? What is your wish? Why have you joined this arena?
This is Zunu, the dragon turtle, and they are here to fight, but also to reach enlightenment. They want a higher purpose and to see what is the greatness of the beyond. But they are very tough and they're here to help these new people that they're corralled with.
Can they talk?
Yes,
Okay.
I definitely think they can talk. I
Okay.
don't.
As you're saying that to the mic that appeared in front of you.
Mhm.
Great. I think you're the biggest challenger we had so far. Not the biggest creature in the arena, but the biggest challenger. Let's move on. There's somebody sitting on the turtle as the mic goes towards the commissar.
They, the Emperor's bravest, have gathered here today to hold the line against an unknown enemy.
Indeed.
Death Corps of Krieg have called to the rescue of this beach. We will hold it like it is Normandy.
And which reward do you seek? Shall you succeed to hold the line?
The Emperor's blessing in the form of death.
Rather a grim wish, but fitting for the setting. As Mike continues to Fiona.
You see an elven woman with red hair, leather clothes, but no weapon. She looks to the camera. I was simply told that there was killing to be done, and that's why I'm here. Name's Fiona, the Stormbringer.
It is indeed killing to be done, as the pony adds to that. Technically, it's a simulation. There is no killing here. Nobody gets actually hurt. But we don't have to tell her. Like, if she... I'm pretty sure she heard it. We are the announcers. Fair enough. Do you have any wish you want to be granted? Should you be successful with that killing?
Money.
Fair enough. Easy, simple. We got that often here. As the camera continues to Sucker McGee.
Alright, so you see a kind of large for an octopus figure, about 5 meters high.
Oh wait, you're larger size category. Sorry, I missed that one. What's your size category?
Oh, that's big.
Big. Fixing that right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
Please
so
continue.
Okay, thank you. You see this kind of lilac purpley character, sort of about 5 foot tall, sort of big outstretching tentacles, big smile on its face, black top hat, green bow tie, and a coconut on one of its outstretched tentacles. This is Suckers McGee, a cartoon octopus from a realm where anything is possible.
And what is your wish? Should you succeed?
Oh, my wish. Well, I hear that there's this thing called reality, and in reality, people can't change shape as they choose. They can't mold their bodies to suit whatever thing they're trying to get through. So my wish is that the people of reality get to experience unreality and get to do whatever they want for a day.
That is quite the wish. We will see. Maybe we will need to do some mind erasure afterwards to ensure that not the whole multiverse goes mad. maybe. We'll see about that one. And finally, hi.
Dimensional creatures! I am here to test my new spell!
You'll definitely get a chance to test that spell. Don't worry about that.
I should mention, this is approximately 1 stick figure wizard tall, stick figure looking creature. They're always facing the viewpoint, much like a billboard sprite, if anyone knows how programming works. They are always facing forward. They're not quite 2-dimensional because they are always facing you. And my wish, because I heard you can grant those, I would like an additional dimension.
Hey, that should be easy enough. But
Drops
first,
his sticks together menacingly.
But first, you have to face the challenge. as the camera zooms out, so showing the entire map. So yes, there will be 2 waves of enemies. The first one will come from the beach, the second one from the ocean. You have a few minutes to reposition yourself however you like.
Are these pillars, and how tall are they?
They're pillars, and I would say they're about 3 meters high. It depends. A few of them are a bit broken, so 2 meters high.
Excuse me, Mr. McGee. Can you assist me in rising upon this pillar?
But of course, going up, and 2 tentacles will outstretch, sort of getting ready for your foot, and yeah, and will kind of boost you up whenever you're ready.
Daisy.
And I presume the commissar does the summoning of his troops.
You can hold position in this ruin.
So just ensure that you subtract the willpower of the summon ability. Nobody wants to ride Sunu?
Maybe. But they're very good at absorbing hits, so I want to be in a place where I'm the first one attacked, but I'm not sure where they're coming from, so...
That would be too easy if
The first wave was coming from the north.
From the north.
I mean, from the beach area in general. Where exactly? You don't know.
They could be here's, could be here's, could be here. I think I'm good where I am. I could set a trap, but we're not sure exactly where they should go, so I'll probably wait to use that ability.
Alright. Then, if everyone is ready, get ready to fight. 3, 2, give me a second. And as you see, on each of the columns at the top appears an octopus climbing them with their tentacles, which also includes yours high. If you move your token to the side, you will see that there is an octopus token right there.
Oh,
I
no.
am 100% up for starting, I was part of this pillar. I was climbed. I am currently climbed by an octopus. I am down for that.
Indeed, they're like a bit smaller, like small size if you need to know the exact size for rules purposes. But yes, Fiona, the raging storm, you go first. What do you do?
You will see Fiona ready herself for battle with a chilling grin as arcs of electricity begin to cover her whole body. I am using Accelerated Ray. I gain advantage on Dexterity, Intelligence, and Charisma. Dexterity, Intelligence, Charisma, and Instinct, but disadvantage on Strength, Constitution, and Will. My basic movement and evasion is increased by 1, and I cannot be grabbed.
That will be very powerful against octopuses, I just realized.
Good choice.
Anyway, that's one action point. My second action point is going to be using an energy blast in the form of her reaching out her hand to this octopus and firing a bolt of lightning from
Okay.
her arm.
Roll me the attack.
That would be a D20 plus hit, right?
Plus ability hit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, right, you're using the weapon to simulate that, right? So yeah, then weapon hit.
Yeah. So D20.
D20. What will it be? The first attack, lightning striking. And that is a hit. Roll me the damage. Oh yeah, by the way, you have advantage on the attack, right? So maybe you get a crit if you roll again.
Oh, okay.
Advantage.
No, I meant advantage on the attack roll, not the... We'll just take the first D10. I presume that's...
No, whoops. No, whoops. That's not the attack roll. That's a misplay. Got it.
If you press up in the chat, you can load in earlier results you posted. So you don't always have to type out roll d20. Ah,
Yeah, no,
almost
I
a crit, but not quite. So it's just a normal hit. But now roll the damage. Let's see if you fried this octopus. 7 damage.
7 shock damage, and also
And also what? Oh, and adding.
never mind.
As you lift your hand, lightning crackling, hitting the octopus, as all his tentacles wiggle around. And it's, you see, it's almost cooked, but it's still alive, barely.
Suckers covers his eyes.
That does smell tasty. I'm getting hungry for octopus balls. But later, maybe. Okay. Do you want to do anything else with your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Next up is the Commissar.
The foul Xenos child receives the Emperor's mercy in the form of a bolt gun. I shoot my heavy pistol at this octopus next to me.
Alright. That is a hit. Ooh, that is a strong hit. As you shoot the octopus, hitting it, it just explodes. Tentacles flying, parts are flying around. Ooh, that was a strong hit. There's nothing left of that creature. And I presume you used your last action point to use the command action?
Oh, yes.
Alright. Do you want to move or stay on your position?
I'm in a good position.
Alright. Next up are the octopuses. As first, the octopus that has been gravely injured by Fiona jumps down and attempts to climb you. Give me a...
Climbing on top.
Yes. Give me athletics, raw force, or nimbleness to see if you resist it. You have to beat 5 plus 9 total.
Athletics was one of them.
Yes.
Okay, and that's a what?
A D10 plus your athletics skill value. And you have to beat a 9. Ooh, a natural 10. As the octopus just comes in, you just punch it out of the air before it even reaches you. It's landing on the ground. As and that's its turn. But yeah, let's see. How far are you? Oh, I forgot to change it to meters. Dang it. There's always something, some sort of technical error. Okay, there we go. Now it's meters. So, yeah. No, it barely makes it. As first octopus comes rolling in, and it tries to attack you, Fiona. Natural 20, a critical hit. As it deals 12 damage to you. And it attempts to grapple you.
I'm preoccupied with this one, and I didn't see the other one coming.
Yeah. Okay, it rolls a natural 1 on the grappling attempt, so never mind.
Wait, it tried to grapple me?
Yes, as part of the attack, it has a feature. But yeah, it completely failed.
I still have I still have accelerated rage. I can't be grabbed, or is that?
Oh yeah, right. You're completely right. Well, I guess that's what I guessed for trying to roll for it, getting a natural 1. It's impossible, and it just hits you from the side, right in the face. Its tentacles moving in, but you're just moving so fast that kind of with the vibrations just lights off.
I prefer the idea that she is electricity arcing off of her. You don't want to grab her like that. That's gonna hurt.
Wait. Ooh, I think they're in commissar range. Yes, they are. Seeing how grappling didn't really work. The one octopus tries to avenge his brother or whatever as he attempts to attack the commissar. That's a 20, not natural. I presume that's a hit. It deals 6 damage and attempts to grab you. You have to beat a 10. Commissar Ludwig.
In what?
You need to roll either an athletics, nimbleness, or raw force skill check.
I take athletics.
All right. No, D10, not D20.
Alright.
Ooh, you barely beat it! As you punch him off. It might have hit you with 6 damage, but grappling is something else. As a second octopus moves in, trying to strike you. And another hit, another 6 damage, and it tries to grapple you. You gotta beat a 7 this time. Ooh, not quite. As this octopus managed to grapple you in your legs, you can no longer move. It's grapple. Yeah. So, remember to subtract the damage from the armor from your damage, and that you got hit twice. Hi. As you said, the octopus started climbing on you, and you feel him just squeeze his tentacles, dealing 12 damage to you as it just tries to strangle you. And these octopuses, let's say one goes to Suckers McGee, the other one to Sunu, big target. And yes, let's say let's roll the attack for Suckers McGee. 13 for a total of 19. I'm pretty sure that's a hit, right?
That is a hit. Okay, but it's a physical attack and not a projectile, right?
Yes, it's a melee attack. A physical melee attack.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I've got a null ability called Absorb Physical, so I can absorb up to with 2 RP points, I can absorb up to 6 damage.
All right.
And gain.
That is exactly 6 damage, so you will completely absorb it.
Great, and I gain that in temporary vitality.
Indeed.
Yeah.
As it attempts to climb you, since you're a bit too big to grab, Roll me athletics, raw force, or nimbleness. You have to beat a 9.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go athletics.
The
7?
octopus now is officially climbing you. On your head.
No, this is my move.
As soon as you get attacked by the 2 others. But that's what's your evasion?
My evasion
No, Zuno.
is 15.
Zuno.
It is. What is my evasion?
Yes.
It is 14.
14, really? I was suspecting less considering how big you are. But that means one of the attacks hits you, the other one misses.
All right.
So it 6 damage, which I just realized is going to be 100% absorbed by your armor. But the thing is still climbing you, or attempting at least. So raw force, athletics, or nimbleness, you have to beat an 11.
I'm wondering if I can. I have an ability that deals damage when something's on top of me, but could I? Should I? I'll wait till I use that ability.
You mean
what was
physical
it, Ross?
thorns?
I have mythical thorns.
Oh, mythical thorns. Okay. Yeah, you would have. You can activate that as soon as it's your turn and deal damage to it while it's climbing you. So if you like, you can fail on purpose so that it auto succeeds on climbing you.
I think I will. I think that's fun.
Okay. As you barely notice the octopus that just jumps trying to like squeeze anything, and it does nothing against your ginormous shell. Okie dokie, those are the octopuses. I've got all of them. Yes. So next up is Suckers McGee.
You are muted on Discord right now.
Alright, so I'm being climbed. Is that the same as being grappled?
You can still move, but the creature moves with you if you attack it while it's climbing you, you have disadvantage. And if you miss hit it, you target yourself with the attack.
Okay. Can I grab something that's climbing me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that. What I'd love to do is grab it and huck it at one of its friends.
Do you have like heavy throw or?
Oh no, I don't actually.
Cinematic action.
Yeah, you can use a cinematic action, of course.
Cinematic action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say raw force or athletics.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go raw force this time. So that's 4 again. 9.
9 in total. At what
Yep.
octopus do you want to chuck it at?
I would like to. Let's see who's getting attacked
Chuck it
the
towards me.
most.
If you chuck it on top of me, I might be able to deal more damage to it when it lands on me.
Oh, that's a great
Chuck it
idea.
towards me,
Yeah,
I-
so I'm gonna chuck it towards Zuna.
All right, roll me 4d10 damage.
Ooh.
You're attacking the octopus on top of me, right? So I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
4d10 damage, and yeah, I imagine this like sort of like we're playing basketball, and I'm trying to sort of set you up for a shot. So it's just like I'm hucking it towards you and setting you up for what you're gonna do. 10.
I said 4d10, but whatever. 10 is actually enough.
Oh.
Plus, whatever. Yeah. As you chuck the octopus, you just slam it at the other. With so much force, they just both are bashed into the spiky shell, killing both of them instantly on impact. And that was your turn.
Not real. They're not real. It's a simulation. They're not real. It's a simulation.
Don't worry, Suckers McGee. They're indeed a simulation. They are not real. Everything will be fine. Greek troops.
Troopers, aim, fire at this heretic.
Alright. Roll the attack roll for them. The thing does have half cover because the column and you are in the way. Just so they... But apparently that doesn't matter. Roll for damage. That's 11. As the Greek troops are getting ready, fire! The last con is just bombarding the poor octopus, quote unquote, as it just gets shredded to pieces. And it disappears. Do you want to move the troopers, or do they keep their position? Okay, you move them.
But is my grapple removed? Because it's dead.
No, the other one was grappling you. This one.
I see.
Also, how much armor do you have?
The commissar, the troopers have light armor, so...
No, the commissar.
Yes, 2.
2, because you got hit twice with 6 damage, but I only see you having removed 4 damage.
Twice? I thought it was
Yes.
Once, sorry. That's a total of 10 damage.
Yes. Well, you'll survive. And if not, you've gotten your wish of glorious battle, a death in battle. Zunu, the dragon turtle.
It would have been 8 damage because it was 2 hits of 6. So you reduce your armor from both.
Oh, wait a second, I just realized, Toonbolt, I forgot to ask your initiative.
Oh, I think I gave it to you, but it was low enough to not be a concern. It's 23.
23.
I am 21, so you should go before
Yeah.
me.
Oh, excellent. In that case, it's time to get Octopus! And I am going to, with my immense power, my maximum upcast, I'm going to spend 1 WP to cast Spectral Bullets. I think there was one of the ones up here near Fiona, took a big hit but wasn't quite dead.
Nah, take care of that one next to you. I got these two handled.
I'm good. The one on top of me will probably be taken care of, but just one of the stray D6s, the last D6, and I'm going to try and dimensionally fold this octopus off of me.
What?
So that is 15 damage of reality damage to the one climbing me.
Yeah, as you blast him, and he gets like folded in and expanded, changing its dimensionality and just splintering apart. It is definitely dead. And if it was a living being, it would have very much been traumatized by the experience.
And the 3, which I did say the last dice, goes and assists the one that Fiona didn't finish off.
Yes, as just one spray hits it, just folding in one tentacle, but it's enough because it was barely alive anyway, as it falls to the ground.
Oh, dimensional folding! Haha! I knew my spell would reign supreme here! Hello, dimensional beings! I am also going to reach off to the side and out of nowhere pull out a stick figure drawn shield. I would like to use one of my shield consumables. And I'm just going to drop it in front of me, and it ends up with the number 3d6. There we go, the number 15 on it is drawn on this shield.
Alright. I presume that's your turn, right? So let's continue with Zunu.
I'm not sure if anyone else needs help with dealing with their monsters, but I think, does anyone want me to taunt anything, or do you think everyone's good?
Just run it over.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to reach out. It's technically a spear, but I'm going to reach out my long neck and chomp on the octopus to try and deal damage to it. Let me set up the roll at d20 plus 6. Yeah.
That is a hit.
21. And my damage I deal is a d6 plus 3. Do that. No. Oh, so it's a 5. 5 damage to the immediate one right close to me.
As you just you said you bite it, right?
Chomp.
As the thumb, okay. As you just like thumb, plung, but it's just so squishy that you actually don't manage to fully kill it, and it just comes back up as you deal
Very chewy.
a total of 4 damage.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Bones,
that's
never heard of them.
I mean, if you like, you can activate your mythic thorns.
That's true, but I think I might save that when there's more enemies abound, because I will wait for that to happen when the probably next wave of enemies comes.
All right, fair enough. Fiona.
After seeing an octopus literally be folded like a paper crane, she looked to the other one and just punches it in the face and punches it in the octopus body. With like she was rattled by whatever the fuck she just saw. Anyway,
Sorry, I just laughing because of a chat comment from Scrat from a Squirrel Place saying, "Is that where my turtle got off to?" He has a turtle that occasionally appears in his garden. Ooh, that's a natural 3, isn't it? 12. No, I'm sorry. That is. Oh yeah, right. You have advantage. Never mind. So,
That's
yes.
28.
So yeah, that is definitely a hit.
And roll hit 5.
5. As you punch it, it squish and what? As you punch it, its squishy body absorbs a surprising amount of the hit. You deal 4 damage to it, boing, as it bounces back.
That was dealing shock damage, by the way. If
Yes.
that matters.
They're not vulnerable to shock damage. I'm sorry. But it does make some sort of sense to think that, right? All right.
So anyway, that's it.
So, which means it's the commissar's turn.
Considering this Xenos is scrappage my leg, I will saw it apart with my sword.
Fair enough. That is a hit. Yeah, man, you've been rolling like fire, everyone. 5 damage total. As you manage to cut off one of the tentacles, but it is kind of stubborn and still holding on. 4 damage total. Okay, and I presume you use the command action again, and that's it because you cannot move. The octopus grabbing your leg, Commissar, starts to squeeze it. As you feel it crushing your bones, it deals 12 damage to you.
Ooh.
And, oh yeah, there's one surviving. Seeing how nothing attacking Zuda doesn't do really anything, yes, it has enough movement to. Wait a second. Attacking Sucker's Mickey also does nothing. Okay, whatever. I guess it tries to attack Zulu. Or maybe, wait. Are the troops no, they're not close enough. Dang it. Okay, whatever. He attacks Sunu. That is a hit. That doesn't do any damage. And I presume you want him to auto-succeed on it climbing you, right?
Resist it at this point in time. I think I have another idea. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's. So what was it? Athletics.
Raw force or nimbleness. And you have to beat.
Athletics is my best. Yes. So that is D10 plus.
You have to beat a 14. I rolled pretty well.
Oh, I'm not sure I can. I don't believe I can beat that. I only have a. Even if I get. I only get 10.
And it climbs you and just tries to squeeze you, but it does absolutely nothing.
Hooray.
But it might have a strategy later.
Of course.
So, Suckers McGee.
Okay, let's see. Alright, can I do a reality projectile on, let me just draw where to where? On this one, just because...
Yes, you can.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to make that permanent.
Removed it.
Oh, there we go, it's gone. Yes, so, reality projectile, yeah, so I think how that looks is, takes off his hat and just kind of odd job throws it sort of towards that octopus. Yeah, so with that, I teleport over and do 3d6 reality damage.
Do you use reality bolt or wait? What did you?
Reality projectile.
But you have to roll to see if you hit first.
Sure. Okay.
This ain't spec for bullets that auto hits.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So,
You gotta beat an 18 because it has half cover. But I mean, if you have just as much luck as everybody else so far. As
18.
I was saying. Okay, so 10 damage, which you hit it with its head, and it just you hit it, and the head drives it into the column, and you just squish it to death.
Yeah, and because I teleport over to it, I'm just gonna show up next to Commissar and High and go, "Hey, buddies, how you doing?"
How exactly are you teleporting?
Dimensional creature.
That's how reality projectile works. I teleport over to the projectile I've just thrown.
No, you can teleport the target you hit.
Oh, sorry, misread. Okay, never mind. I'm just waving frantically from the other side of the beach.
Death corpse. Creek death corpse. Whatever. Creek troops.
Troops.
The soldiers will try to hide this Dinos on the back of the turtle.
Okay.
With their las guns.
Roll a 16.
After charging forward, exactly 3 meters. So this is Dinos.
Mm-hmm. Roll for attack. That is a 19. That is a hit. Man, you're on fire, everyone. You only roll once. You have to roll the damage now.
I forgot to switch dice.
So,
I said I did only one. I didn't for 2.
So, 5 damage, right? Not that it really makes a difference. Both of them is enough to kill off the octopus. As you shoot it off the shell of Zulu. Sunu, sorry, not Zulu. Wow, what a one-sided massacre. I mean, the commissar does and Hyde do look injured, but other than that, they've been not a single miss from the champions. Wait, no, that's the wrong music. Music. There we go.
Original folding. Oh, what? They didn't leave, did they?
Oh, wait a second. I forgot there's one still living. Oh, next to Fiona.
Like, I got an arm lock, you didn't see it.
I've got to give poor Fiona a slight bit more trauma.
Yeah, it's your turn, High. I'm like, why even bother rolling? Like, this combat is basically over.
Mr. McGee, look away! A distraction.
Look! Oh!
As the octopus gets folded into nothingness right before your eyes, Fiona.
First time was unexpected. That time she laughs.
It makes a small little noise as it finishes.
So, the champions. You do have a bit of time to reposition, maybe heal a few wounds. If you have any capabilities of doing so. But be warned, the next enemy will appear soon, rising from the ocean.
Obas, I need a medic. I use a ranged heal upcast on myself.
Okay.
Would that mean accelerated rage turns off at that point?
Yes, accelerated rage turns off.
I have a question. Can I be within the water tiles?
Yes, you
Is
can.
there any restriction? Okay.
Normally, you would need to swim, and that would slow you down, but you can still be in the water. But you're just so big, you're basically just walking like through a puddle.
Alright.
Excuse me, Miss Zunu, could you assist me in getting over to that pillar?
Yes!
Going to
Could I help lift? Could I essentially be a bridge?
Yes, you can.
Your assistance is appreciated.
You're welcome!
As your deep voice echoes through the arena.
Would this be considered in the water?
I would say like that's just barely in the water, so you're not swimming. Your feet are getting wet, but
That is precisely the point.
Mr. McGee, could you help me go one pillar that direction?
Oh, of course. Hang on tight. And yeah, it's just going to sort of reach down, scoop you up around the waist, and just kind of, kind of pirouette you up to this pillar, right?
This one, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It's
You're
definitely
welcome.
weird watching him get pirouetted because he doesn't turn. Like he's got like little spin lines, but he is not turning. But you feel him being turned. It's very strange.
Can I use another ranged heal?
Yes.
Obas, that Psyker needs a heal. Give him a stim pack. I use my upcasted ranged heal on the wizard.
$15, nice.
A green plus 15. Oh, thank you.
Okay,
If I was to
I
set
appear to be
up,
fully amended.
If you were what, Lily?
I was trying to think about setting up my ability Spiky Elemental Ground, but could I do that before combat, or would you like me to do that during combat?
I would allow you to do it during combat. You lose 1 round of it being active, but yes. Where do you want to put that?
I think, do people prefer anywhere else? I was thinking just in front of me.
It sounds perfect. It's like sea urchins sprouting up inside the water. They'll never see it coming.
I was thinking
The blue
like
bubble.
a Pokemon move of where I like shed my spikes and then they land in the water and then they're poisonous.
Alright, that's a 3-meter
That's
cube,
3.
right?
Oh yeah, it's a 3-meter cube. So how do I?
You can use
Oh,
a
it's
triangle.
really large. I didn't.
No, like
triangle?
3-meter cube is something like this.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay there, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So whomever
As your-
moves into there will receive poison damage if they with the Constitution or
Constitution defense roll, I presume.
yeah with the Constitution defense roll. On a success, they receive half, and it is difficult terrain. And it will last for 10 rounds because I have a lesser talent that makes things last longer.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Yes. I will be trying to keep track of that. So yes, the spiky ground is up.
So, I presume all the champions are ready to face the challenge. If so, get ready. As you see, the ocean is shaking. As even you sooner feel just like the earthquake-like shock that is going through the ocean and the beach itself. As you see a gigantic creature rising, an apocalyptically large octopus.
Whoa!
That makes even you look tiny, Zuna.
Ha. Suckers looks towards it and just goes, "Father? Is that you?"
No, as its deep voice echoes through the arena. You are
That sounds exactly.
my meal. But yes,
Titan. Even the orbital bombardment.
I guess
Sounds
we're
exactly
getting.
right, like your father would say.
Nat, you're causing an echo. Could you maybe mute yourself while not talking?
Oh.
Sorry about that, but yeah. Okay. Yes, he fails. He has. What? Nat? Okay. Yeah. He fails his Constitution defense roll, so roll that poison damage.
Yay!
It's actually Ghost causing the echo.
Huh? Ghost? Really? I thought it was Nat. No, it's Nat. See, he, like goes green if I'm talking in the echo.
That also happens with Ghost. It happens with both of them. Ah!
Technical difficulties, please consult a tech priest.
Well, yeah, it's definitely coming from Nat. Sorry, Nat. Okay, it's 1d6 poison damage.
Why can't I change volume?
Receives 4 damage. 4
damage. Alright, he has a Constitution defense roll of 5. Oh, really? 5? How? Oh yeah, he gets defense roll 1. Okay, yeah. Which means he just absorbs the damage without it hurting it, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just like you kept absorbing all the attacks.
True.
But it does slow it down. So it definitely has some utility. But first, Fiona, you start.
Could I use a cinematic action to run and climb onto one of this thing's tables?
You don't need a cinematic action. You can just use the climb action to do that. That would be 2 action points and a skill check. Athletics or nimbleness, and you have to beat... I mean, to be fair, if you use a cinematic action, it would be probably easier because you do not have to contest with his high raw force skill check. But that's up to you.
If you could maybe electrify yourself
Which
while you
were
do it,
saying was easier?
as you leap into battle as
Yeah,
a
if
lightning bolt.
If you want to do that, maybe if it goes cinematic, combine it with damage. It's just lightning climb.
Ah, yeah.
Then,
So yeah, like climb in. Like first, I'll charge up again. Then I'll run in and try and climb on top of it, or just onto it, latching them.
Okay, give me an athletics or nimbleness skill check. You do not get advantage because the buff will be applied through the cinematic action. As you manage, you go into your accelerated state, climbing on top of the titanic creature. Let me just to back. There we go. So now, and you electrify it. Give me.
This is like a grab, and like grab one of the tentacles and just shock him with my electrified everything.
Yes, give me. Let's say 2d6 shock damage because you did so much else with your turn.
Okay. Then
10 shock damage. And he's actually vulnerable to shock damage. So that turns into 15 minus armor, which is 6. So total of 9 damage. As the tentacle starts to move, trying to shake you off, but he's not so...
As she's clinging on, she's just cackling with, like, finally a good fight.
Kommissar.
I'm gonna try to use fear on it.
Fear, okay.
Yeah, but the scout troop. You foul creature, if you kill us, the entire regiment will arrive with orbital bombardment.
Okay, will defense roll. Natural 1!
Oh,
Somehow, you're just so badass that you managed to frighten this titanic creature.
wow.
Okay, and you use the command action, I presume. So it's the Kraken's turn. So it has to make a will defense roll to see if it can even act. It cannot. It stands its ground, just cowering in fear from just your menacing presence. He sees something in you. You've seen horrors that this Kraken cannot even comprehend. He knows something's wrong with you. Okay, so which means Suckers McGee.
Oh boy. Okay,
I
so
have a small question. Bosses get advantage on their DRs, don't they?
That rule was removed actually.
It was removed. Okay, I didn't know about that.
But he can. Yeah, but you're right that he can roll defense roll right now to see if he's no longer frightened. But he's still frightened.
nice.
Oh wait, no.
Okay.
Wait a second. No, he's not. He manages to overcome his fear. But still, you managed to block an entire turn with that. So I would call that a success.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like to use my sub-archetype feature, Cartoon Physics. So I can choose to ignore the rules of physics in a cartoony way for 1 round. Okay, so here is what I would like to do. So I am going to choose to ignore gravity. I would like to jump onto Zunu's back and launch myself up onto the head of the Kraken. Tell me if this needs to be a cinematic action as well. Feels like it does. I'm gonna stretch my body so it covers the Kraken's eyes, and then, if you permit me, I'd like to grab one of its tentacles, like reach out and just make it go, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
Until I'm going to try to blind it, I would have said you don't need a cinematic action, but yeah, if you want him to go for that, stop hitting yourself, yeah, that will require a cinematic action. Which,
Very fair.
what kind of skill do you use to break reality? Meta? Or, no, you don't have good meta. Don't have...
No.
let's go with raw force, because you're like taking him and forcing him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so raw force.
Yeah. So natural
14,
10.
Natural 10.
So I'm gonna say, roll me 4d12 damage, and you effectively blinded him. For now.
Yes. Amazing. And sorry, say the value again.
4d12.
4d12, yeah. 4d12.
16. As you just jumped elegantly through the air, boing, boing. The Kraken still staring at the commissar, just beating the sphere. He doesn't really see you coming, and just land on his face. So, huh? And you stretch out your tentacles in an unnatural way, grabbing one of his tentacles. Stop hitting yourself. And just because of its sheer size, it's more like slow motion. As you deal a total of 10 damage.
Okay, that was something.
As it's the Kraken's turn, who attempts to counter your cinematic action with its own cinematic action, attempting to grab you and catapult you through the other side of the map. Let's see if he succeeds. Ooh, yeah, he succeeds. As it deals...
Would he succeed if he rolled a 6? So I've got another
Yes,
ability
he
that
would.
swaps dice out. Okay, never mind then.
As he deals 20 physical damage to you, as he just catapults you to the other side, as you slam into the edges of the arena.
Okay, can I use absorb physical to absorb 6 of that? Or
Yes, you can.
yes, great, will do. Okay, so
Would I use a cinematic reaction to try and fold my poor octopus friend to the ground next to me as he's flying past?
Yes, I guess. Give me
Excellent.
a meta skill check.
Excellent. That's just a straight roll for me. I'll take it. Let's see how it goes. We roll that d10. It's a 7.
You manage to like rewarp space as suckers. For a second you see how reality just is collapsing into one line. Completely disorientated, you suddenly reappear next to High, but without receiving any damage.
Oh, hello.
Hello, friend.
Hi. That was neat.
You are an excellent dimensional creature.
Oh, right back at you. Gives you a little tentacle fist bump.
Yes, fist bump.
What a maneuver, saved last second by folding space itself. That's had to be disorientating. Next is High.
Hi, dimensional folding. As once again, I channel all of my power into an upcast that costs only 1 WP. Dealing 18 reality damage.
18. As this creature is so massive, you only manage to fold one of its tentacles, which it definitely still feels. As it tries to shake its tentacle out of it, as it folds back, dealing the full 18 damage.
I'm also going to hold up my shield and give it a little shake, and use my other consumable shield to see how much the number goes up to. Because I may have presented myself as a threat just now, and that is scary. Alright, roll 3d6.
Next.
Excellent. It goes up by 10 to 25.
Next is it's again the Kraken, seeing Sooner standing in the way, his tentacles falling down upon you. Yes, making an attack against Suna. That is a hit, dealing 15 damage to you, Suna. So only 5.
5 damage.
What?
Can I switch out the attack roll now?
Yes, you can.
Can I give them a 7 instead of an 18?
7, yes, but I think that might still be a hit. They have plus 8 on that, so it would still hit.
Okay.
Suna only gets 5 damage from that. They can take
I
it.
only
Okay.
take 5 damage. I'm very tanky. That's the whole build.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it tries to grab you, Suna. Which is weird because I don't think you've ever been grabbed by something before. You have to beat a 10. Raw force, nimbleness, or athletics.
Raw force and athletics are the same, so let me do a d10 plus 3. 6.
6. That is not enough, as one giant tentacle just sweeps around you, grabbing you.
Picks you up like a rock. Never felt it before.
Alright, that's its turn. Creek troops.
The soldiers will first take aim and then fire at the giant bio-titan. I have a question first.
Yes.
My commissar has encourage. Which could I use it?
Yes, you can use it as a reaction on your own death corpse. Creek troop.
So the Kriegers will fire. Bring down the foul abomination. 20 dice.
Whoa.
Huh? Why are you rolling for the 20?
That was a mistake, sorry.
That is a hit. To be fair, all of them would have been a hit. Giant creature is easy to hit, turns out. You may now roll damage, including the encourage. Uh, 24 damage as Creek soldiers shoot, blasting into it, feeling the same fear that you put into the Kraken, feeling it itself, and giving them their all. As you deal a total of 18 damage. Okay, so Suna. Suno, sorry, Suno. Why do I keep mispronouncing your name? I'm sorry.
I've got a question. If they're currently grabbing me, how would I try to climb on top of them in response to that?
I mean, rules as written, there's nothing stopping you from trying to climb. Oh, wait, technically there's one technicality. You cannot move while you're grabbed, and if you climb, you're automatically moved into the same space, which that would stop you from climbing it. If you climbed it beforehand, it could then grab you, but not the other way around.
My idea, maybe could I perhaps try maybe use cinematic, because I'm assuming it's going to try and throw me, but maybe this is a cinematic reaction instead, to hold on or something, or to climb it instead of it trying to. But should I probably wait for that to for what I assume might happen will happen and use a reaction to it, or should I?
Yeah,
use...
you can also use a cinematic reaction. And
Okay,
remember,
so I'll try and.
and remember your mythic thorns, by the way.
That's true. So it's currently grabbing me. I was wondering
Indeed.
if I should, which would make it take the damage. I think, yeah, that makes sense. I will.
Here's an idea. If you don't want to be grappled anymore, say I use thick thorns to try and get it drop me.
I'm fine with me on top of it, because that also means I deal damage. If something is grabbing me, or if I'm on top of it, they take damage. So either way, I'm trying to be as close to this thing as possible. But I will use my Mythic Thorns ability, so any target that is grabbing me will receive the damage when the start of your turn, when you initiate the state. So I think it takes the damage, but it will only take half of this damage. Let me write that down. The Thorns is up.
No, Mythic Thorns is an auto hit. Do you want to upcast it before using it?
I'm not. I don't believe I can because I'm out of WP.
Wait, what? You have 17 and.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's I've been reserving mine. I didn't know exactly how many WP we used for the arena because I was just.
You get the maximum.
Oh, okay. That's lovely. Okay, let's upcast for that deals another D8. So
if
I
you
will
can,
upcast that.
No. So 3d8.
Wait, I can do both of these. So yes, 3d8. Let me. The roller 3d8. 14 mythic damage.
14. As you what exactly are you doing? Like you're dealing spirit damage, so it's not your spiky shell. What are you doing?
Essentially I'm conjuring like the spirit of the dragon to surround me such that anything touching me is like blasted spiritually.
Ooh.
Like I'm summoning the dragons of my ancestry to help me deal damage.
As spiritual dragon turtle appears, biting into the tentacle, grabbing you, as you deal a total of 6 damage. The Kraken still holding you firm.
Can I also do another thing? Because that takes 1 AP. Could I also taunt it? Because I have the taunt ability.
No, because of your willpower turn limit. You use 4
on
the. If I had known that, I mean. Okay, yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll taunt it another day. But I'll just attack it.
Yeah, that you definitely can do.
Hey, Blaze, here's a weird one for you. Can I use a cinematic reaction to give them more willpower to cast with?
You already used a reaction.
It was my turn. I used my reaction before my turn.
No, the reaction get reset at the end of a round.
I thought it was on turn. Maybe. Never mind.
So once I get a turn, then you can do stuff.
Yeah. All good.
I think, I'm just going to, or I could, could I change my idea and instead use the distract ability, or the distract action, so that the next person that attacks it will get advantage?
Yes, you can do that.
So I'm gonna use Grace, against.
You have to beat a. You gotta beat a 12. I rolled pretty well on that one.
I don't think I can do that because I only have +1 in Grace, so I think it fails. But I have a +2. If I get 10, let's see what happens.
Technically, if you roll the exact same value, the current situation does not change. So.
Okay.
You would need 13.
Okay, so nothing happens. Do you want me to roll regardless? Okay.
Not. I mean,
technically.
No. It actually not.
Okay.
As it grabs you, try to just to look cute because you're using grace or good looking or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I'm trying
the
to
Kraken.
maybe look delicious, and then the Kraken will probably try and be attacking me or trying to focus on me instead of everyone else.
Yeah, but the Kraken is like, yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, now new round, Fiona. Oh yeah, by the way, poison.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Would you like me to roll a d6 and it hasn't moved, but it's still there?
Yeah. Give me the.
Don't think I deal any damage.
No,
It's on
I'm
resistance.
sorry. It's a Constitution.
But
It's
if I
just
do
so high.
if I get a 6, I deal 1 damage. So
Indeed.
let's
So you, Fiona.
Alrighty.
I yell out to it, "Hey, big guy, you forget about me? Elemental touch.
Oh no!
Upcasted elemental touch.
Fully upcasted, I presume.
That would be 4d12, correct? If it hit.
Yes. And like we established, it's vulnerable to shock damage, so this is very likely to hurt.
Okay, it's a physical attack.
That
22?
is a hit. Yeah.
All right.
You only have +6 to ability hit, by the way, not +9. But whatever, it would hit either way.
Well, my sheet says no.
I have Fiona the Raging Storm.
Yeah,
Ability hit +6.
Elemental touch. Use a physical weapon attack if it lands.
Elemental
use a
touch
melee
says
attack against target.
make a melee attack. If an ability just speaks of an attack, it is an ability attack, not a weapon attack.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really matter anyway because you hit it either way, but
Okay. Okay. Again, still no. 28 shock damage.
adding half of that, that's a 14 on top, so 42 damage minus its armor. It's 36. Yeah. 36. As you, it apparently really had forgotten about you, and you just hit it, lightning coursing through its entire body, all its tentacles dashing into the water, you barely being able to hold on.
And that's my turn. Just again laughing as like she's having a wild time riding. Just...
Commissar.
I'm running out of funny jokes, so I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay. Fair enough. Effective is effective. Ooh, natural one. That's a miss. As it is just moving so erratically because of the shock, you don't get a clean shot and miss the creature entirely. So, and I presume you use command action and move on. Which means it's the Kraken's turn. I do have... Yes, I do. As the Kraken attempts to grab you, Fiona, you have to beat... Ooh, a 14. Nat, you're muted. Nat, you there? Hello, Nat. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I don't think they're gonna beat a 14 anyway. But then I guess we're just the octopus grabs Fiona, holding her firm in the tentacle. And considering how much damage you just dealt,
Blaze, because Nat isn't here, Accelerated State has grapple immunity.
that is true. I keep forgetting that.
After the Kraken tried to grapple, it's like, oh, that's a grapple.
Okay, never mind then. I guess we're trying to squeeze Sunu then.
Okay.
As you see its tentacle just wrapping around you, crushing you with all its might, dealing 39 damage.
Ooh. All right. So 39 minus 10, so that is 29 damage.
Yes. And that
And
is...
I use
Alright.
my reaction to try and help with this damage, now that the turn is reset.
Yes. Give me
Excellent.
another meta check.
Now, would it be meta, or would it be something like Perseverance for general magic-y magicness? 'Cause know
Okay,
that's
I allow
also-
you... Okay, then Perseverance.
Sweet.
I
actually
mean,
have poison
technically,
that one.
casting a spell would normally be a supernatural,
Yeah,
but
what is it?
whatever.
It is. Let's
Uh,
see how much damage I actually take.
Perseverance is +4.
Plus,
Maybe to instead of dimensionally folding Zunu, dimensionally unfolding Zunu to make them maybe bigger and harder to squeeze.
you, like, help
Okay.
a little bit, reducing the damage by another 10, but
Oh yeah,
not that much.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you.
Also,
I should be at 29.
Mythic Thorns gets activated because it
Oh,
hit
yes.
you,
Yes.
so...
What's my... Now I'm at 29. Save changes. That is 3d8 of physical damage.
That's a good roll. 21, so minus 15 total damage as the dragon fights back as you're resisting with your shell. As it starts to crack, but you're still holding on.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think, I need to try when, or at the start of, oh no, start of your turn. Okay.
Yes, I will deal more damage then.
Okie dokie, that's the Kraken's turn, which means Suckers McGee.
Okay, so I am going to first of all use a grappling hook to try and get closer. So when I say grappling hook, it's just another tentacle. I am going to use that to move. Can I go across the back of Zunu like that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, great. Okay, so now that I've done that, I've got a feature, lesser talent, even multi-action. So if I've used an action that costs 1 AP, I can choose another one. Yeah, another one without using any AP. So I'm going to. I am going to shield the death corpse. Can I do that to an entire unit, or does it have to be
Yeah,
just one
you can do that.
target? Yeah, cool. So yeah, shield on them, and then last thing I'm going to do is do another reality projectile on the Kraken.
You have disadvantage because you're in its melee range.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, here goes. Okay, that's a 9.
That's a hit.
Oh, great.
Again, huge target, easy to hit.
Okay. So That is going to be. I'm gonna upcast it for 1d6. So that does 4d6 damage.
You have to say the upcasting before you use it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 3d6 then. 11.
11 damage. So that's a total of 5 damage.
Oh boy.
And it's too big to get
Every little helps.
teleported.
Yeah, okay.
Okie dokie, so that's your turn. So it's
That's my turn.
it's the Kraken again. He really is trying to finish the job sooner, as he again tries to crush you, dealing 39 damage to you.
Okay, so will that take me to exactly 0?
Nat, you're doing an echo again.
This is 39, and I have 29, and I have 10 armor.
You could try to resist with a cinematic reaction.
That would be lovely. How could I use endurance to do that?
Yeah, I would allow that, like retreating into your shell.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Give me an endurance skill check.
Okay. Dice. Roll.
Ooh, nice. You you reduce the damage by so that's only 10 damage total
Okay.
as you retreat into your shell. You see the Kraken frustrated that it still cannot crush you. Give me the damage from Mystic Thorns.
Oh, okay. That is. How much narrative momentum am I subtracting?
3.
Again, 3. Okay. All right. Just keeping track of those within my character sheet, and then 388. Damage.
14, so 8 damage in total. You see the Kraken is weakening. All these injuries, it's slowing it down.
Mm-hmm.
So, hi.
It's dimensional folding time. Or 21.
21. You managed to fold most of its tentacles. It's as only like a third of the creature still in this dimension. It's breathing heavily.
This is excellent experience for my spell. Thank you, dimensional creature. That's my turn.
Yeah. As you see, it is getting desperate. So, it uses a cinematic action, taking Zunu, and just violently starting to stomp all around it, trying to hit everything. And that's
It's being used as a hammer.
as it deals 4d6 damage to I'm gonna say Commissar Ludwig is out of range, but everyone else gets 16 physical damage.
What about me?
I would love to just get a golf swung off of the pillar, like being teed up and then just whacked with a 9-iron.
Fiona,
I would
yes,
love
you
that.
also get hit.
16. Blocked by my shield. The number
But you
falls to
know
9.
what? I'm gonna say that since this is technically a hit, that sooner you may roll the spirit damage again.
Lovely.
How do you want your spirit dragon to finish this?
I think like the spirit dragon roars up behind me, and the spirit dragon both at the same time just take a giant bite out of this thing. This squid, such that it can no longer live.
As both of you bite into two different areas, just ripping it apart. As whatever's the rest of the body just falls the water colored red. I'm sorry, just suck it, Mickey. As the giant octopus disappears. What a finish! Giant creature versus giant creature. Truly a kaiju battle of the ages. Congratulations, champions! You have won! You have survived! You are entitled for your wish!
Suckers is just shaking everyone's hands all at once because he's an octopus and he can do that.
I would also like to shake N of Mr. Sucker's tentacles.
And we have just some like flowers be thrown onto the field, such as like we're in a stage and we're all like getting applauded.
Yeah, sure. Like you see flowers just appearing out of thin air. Applause. Woo! As the flowers land on all of you.
Fiona crawls out of the ocean, gets onto her feet, and just, yeah, that was awesome!
How about we start granting you your wishes? As let's start with the one who dealt the finishing blow, Zunu. You wanted to reach enlightenment, right?
Yes.
As you probably know, just giving you enlightenment is not the way of enlightenment. But I shall give you this giant library of scrolls from the wisest people from all over the multiverse, which will help you on your journey.
Yay! Raw!
As your raw shakes the arena. Suckers McGee. What was your wish again?
I wish that everyone in this audience gets to experience unreality for just a day.
Okay, we can do everyone in the audience. That's more reasonable than the entire multiverse, because those who are watching understand this. So, the audience shall experience unreality, cartoony physics for one entire day. Have fun. Don't do too many shenanigans, as you hear the public. Woo!
Yeah. Immediate explosions.
Fiona, you wished for money. Do you still wish
as much gold as I can carry? Just make it simple.
All right. Thanks to your great strength, you can carry a lot of gold that just appears around you. This will make you a rich woman, indeed. Hi. I also forgot your wish.
Hello, dimensional creature. I wished for an additional dimension.
Oh yeah, right. And it shall be granted. As you suddenly like PlayStation 1 or Nintendo 64 animated 3D type person, still without colors.
I would say, and yet disturbingly, he still looks like he is always facing everyone at the exact same time. He was not two-dimensional.
And Commissar, you wished for a glorious death for your emperor.
That did not happen, but the Bio-Titan is failed. Now the regiment shall arrive to populate this world with a colony.
Yes, but we can still grant you your glorious death as you disappear and you find yourself on the probably the deadliest battlefield in the Warhammer 40k that the Empire is fighting. Whatever it is, maybe like Tyranid invasion, while also fighting off orcs and whatever, as you and your crew experience glorious death, but not after just decimating the enemy's armies. So that has been handled. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope your wishes make you happy. And see you next time, as we might be streaming in a more Australian friendly time zone. Or time, not time zone, like time slot. As a phoenix shall rise. Thank you everyone who played, who watched. We're always going to watch in the future. Anyone want to do some last second plugs? Nick, talk about your game maybe, or...
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, thanks for having me on, Blaze, and everyone else. It's been a blast playing with you all. I believe that Rogue Octopus Escapes is linked in the description of this video. So yeah, that should take you to... Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for that. That'll take you to my itch.io. You can currently get it. If you're not sure and want to try it out, you can try it out for free. If you decide that you'd like to donate to help me make more games, then yeah, any donation's more than welcome. In the new year, I'm going to be working on a second edition that will be a physical copy for people to use, and it will include more octopus facts and more options for creating your own game.
Yeah, Rogue Octopus game, I can confirm, is a delightful, funny game. If you can quickly play it. It's great. If you're looking for a funny rule-side system, I can very much recommend it. It's a fun little octopus game. Yeah. Sorry, Scrat is just writing in the chat. Octopus version. Ghost Alpha, what did I told you about rolling during this like that? Anyway. Yes. Anybody else wants to plug something? No? Okay.
I just wanna say thanks everyone for having me, and thanks. This was a lovely game. Not any plug, but just a thanks for being here.
Thank you also for being here. It was great having you here, and the first big plus creature fighting on behalf of the champions was fun.
It was a blast. My usual shameless plug of come play Ishanekon with us. It's really fun. I will continue to be the #1 unpaid shill for Ishanekon. I fucking love this system. Come join us.
Thank you very much, Toonbolt. That means a lot to me. But yeah, the game is free. Also link in the description. Join our Discord community. It's fun. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching, and see you around. Bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.